Thanks for staying tuned. We are monitoring closely developments across all the 55 local government areas where off-cycle governorship election is ongoing in Imo, Bayelsa, and Kogi states. And we've been speaking with our correspondents who seem to have different reports to tell as regards election at their places of assignment. For instance, in Ijaw local government area, voting is in earnest. We reported that some imposters were arrested by the police earlier on, but in Brass in Bayelsa, election materials as well as officers are yet to leave for the different polling units from the INEC office there. We understand that 16 polling units are still waiting to dispatch because of delay from security operatives. Joseph Evah joins us live from Lagos, and Jide Ojo is right here with me in our Abuja studio. Mr. Evah, you were asking about Brass earlier. You seem to have your answers that there's a massive delay as to the deployment of election officers and materials. What are your thoughts about this?
Worried. No peace of mind. We want those people, our people there to be counted. That is the area of His Royal Highness Spiff, the first military governor of Old River State. So our people there should respect themselves, conduct themselves, give honor to our icon, Spiff, the pioneer governor of Old River State. And I believe that election will take place and no life will be lost. Having said that, I will always make reference to inspirational leaders, because the America we are referring to, UK and all that, inspirational leaders 200, 400 years ago gave them the glory they are seeing, and our people are running down there. So now today I remember, we are talking about politics, so I will remember my leader, Frank Kokori, Chief Frank Kokori. He's seriously ill, hero of June 12th. Hero of June 12th. He's seriously ill. I want to thank the governor of Delta State for going personally to comfort him. I wrote him a letter when the Buhari government was toasting him, making nonsense of him because of Ministry of Labor, one parastatal and all that. I asked him, leave them. I will mention his name because he was one of the motivating factors that make us to be part of the civil disobedience. When the Niger Delta people took part in the civil disobedience in the 1993 elections that I coordinated from the riverine areas, from Ekpe areas down to K2, I was in charge of the K2 axis, the riverine area in Makoko and other areas, mobilizing our people that the June 12th will not be blackmailed as a Yoruba program. It is a national issue. It is a national issue. They have arrested our leader, Kokori. They are threatening our leader, Enauru, the first man to move a mission for this process you are seeing, Nigeria independence. It's from Niger Delta. We are proud people. South. Pa Enauru, the great. Move a motion. We don't want to celebrate our heroes. People like this election day, we have to talk about Kokori. He said, no, June 12th must stand. June 12th must stand. And he mobilized us that, look, I am going to detention. Joseph Evah, mobilize the people, our people. Let them know that I'm in detention. Waribia Gamene and other people. Mobilize our people. Lagos, we have the riverine areas. We have our people. Let them be part of the civil disobedience. Let them not call all this. Babangida and Abacha want to turn June 12th to a Yoruba agenda. Struggle to make sure that it is not June 12th is not Yoruba agenda. Today, they have abandoned Kokori. I wrote him a letter to remember those that were killed at K2 police station. Those who were killed in Maryland. Those who were killed in Ekpe. Families are suffering. Nobody cares. So if they are abusing you, making nonsense of you, tomorrow they will say, he's the chairman of one of the board. So on that day, one minister will come and say, Kokori, your name is shortlisted for this. I say, leave these people alone. Leave everything to Almighty God. Leave everything to Almighty God. Kokori is in hospital. Now, I want to remove my heart as my leader to say that God will save his life. And Governor of Delta State, thank you. Even if the nation abandoned your great son who fought for national unity, June 12th, national unity. You at home, go and encourage him. And the governor is doing it. Since today is election day, I must remember the great Kokori. A government that their children are suffering. Widows, sometimes we call them and see what we can do. So, what we are saying, there should be people that inspired a generation. There should be people. Brass Nebe, the icon from that area. People like Professor Alagwa, they are still alive. They are from that area. Politicians should not rubbish us. They are from that area. Small boys today who, because they have one power, this and that, we are in federal, this and that. You come and be turning that place upside down. We will not allow it. If any blood spill in that area or any part, if the IG will not go for this prosecution, the IG will not have peace. Let them tell their policemen, nobody should turn Bayelsa to flood of blood because of their ambition, personal ambition. Again, let me quickly say this. It will interest Nigerians. We are going into this election with 8 local governments. It's an insult to the Ijaw people. 8 local governments. We are the only state in this country with 8 local governments. It's part of the oppression. We are still fighting. I petition Oputa panel that Bayelsa is not yet a state.